Hello, and welcome back to more of Okami. So, last time we went off to the Frozen North, and I found out I'm much further from the end of the game than I thought I was. Well, we're at Pongton, which is actually Issun's hometown. Let's see what's forward. We're actually on our way out of this place, so it's over here. There we go. You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The Spirit Gate? Are you telling me Liko went through it? Heh, you're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. You have to go. Ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Issun? Is that really you? Who's there? Issun, it's me, Mia! Hmm? Oh, Mia! So you've finally come home! And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku, and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it! What? What's this with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break! What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. Can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Ponkos are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it! If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Issun, go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Amy. Issun, wait! Issun, are you really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find a little Ina girl by any chance? Come on, Amy, we've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. Alright, on we go. Inner Yoshpet. Not on a time limit here. I also don't see anything to do. This is a really small area. Okay, Amy. The Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we Ponkos hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made, or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Ponko clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part Kai guided us through. But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? Head to the Spirit Gate? Of course. Okay, let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Take a drink of water first, because I'm not gonna have time to. Stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. And here we are. Plenty of time. This is it. That big old hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built, or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the Age of Myths. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku. Ponko Chief's clan has served as its gatekeeper for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open, after all. We have no other choice if Link is on the other side of it. If Link is on the other side of this thing. Stand back, Amy. Boy, Old Man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Amy. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go through it? Turn back now, after all. After all I've been through, I swear I'll... Hmm? Oki! Hello again, Issun, and... Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yashpet to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kotone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kotone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kotone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, the Spirit Gate should be just the thing. Give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kotone! Oki, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kotone. No, wait, Amy. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. What is this spirit gate anyway? They made it sound like the Door of Time or whatever from Zelda. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki? You mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Katoni must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. No, Oki, wait! What about Lika? He's gone. Oh well. Anyway, this is really Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. Hmm? That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? What's this stinky little seedling doing here? Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Shakuya. Young wood sprite Shakuya. Would she say her name is? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Shakuya? That's me! Yeah, we know already, kiddo. The grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? This is Sakuya. This is the time of Sakuya's original growth. Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Amy. Emma? Emma, Mr. Bug and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug? Better watch it, kiddo. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. What do you want with us? Hey, Gramps. Still tearing up the dance floor, I see. What happened to the sacred tree? Got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it, or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Gramps? That sneaky snake's pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool! Year after year, you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. And this time, you've even learned to speak! Well, today's the day I say enough is enough! Whoa, settle down there, Gramps. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything. Silence, you foul beast! Today's the day I say enough is enough! I am the greatest! Pops hasn't changed a bit. Oh, I guess he, I guess Susano isn't a disappointment to his line. He's just in keeping with it. What the? Huh? Huh? Ah, I slipped like a log. I must have dozed off while training to defeat that no-good Shiranui. Hmm? Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nagi, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. You're... Shiranui! You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break. You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time? Well, I have you now, Shiranui, you monster! Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up! You must still be dreaming. What's with this Shiranui business? You're still obsessed with the past? The past? Stop speaking nonsense! That's where we are, Issun. We're in the past. Look at that moon! Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air. That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? Yeah, we killed him. Too late to feign innocence, Shiranui. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi? Nagi? No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean... the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? Oh goodness, he has a lot of health. He is way, way better than, Susanoo. I was just curious if we could get a demon fang out of him, and I guess the answer is yes. Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanoo. And then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. And now this big ol' full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. But he thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Hmm? Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Nagi, please come out! We need your help! Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dreaded Orochi. We're gonna see Orochi's thing again? Yep. We have to refight Orochi. Why do they stand on the bridge like that? We all know exactly what's going to happen here. It whizzes right over the bridge. Okay, well, at least it didn't hit anyone this time. A cursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami. I think we'd end up having to send you to that beast. I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. Ah, that Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics! Hmm? Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed, and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is gonna change history itself! What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Alika later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. But we gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi, and then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. Oh, it's... Hold on a sec. Look at that, Amy. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. What's with a glowing barrel of sake? You think that could be 8 purification sake? Keep it down, furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get an up-close view of her like this, I'd... Focus, Issun. Anyway, this is our big chance, Amy. Let's snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. Ready? Help! Someone help! Junior is prowling about the village again. What the heck was that, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. You gotta walk up slowly and silently. Then once you're close enough, snatch the robe. This is as slowly as I can move. Okay, apparently even after grabbing it, I have to do it. We almost had it that time. Now we gotta start all over again. Apparently. Way to go, Amy. White sacrificial robe is ours. Now, let's go get that Nagi into this thing. Okay, we got the robe. Now all we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Heh, doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Amy? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's dressed up for his date with Destiny. Wonder how this ancient, here's ancient Shinto field. So this is Shinto field 100 years ago. Hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the moon cave before. But it was that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Why is there nothing here? It's just empty. It's not just a cursed zone, it's just gone. There's no barrier this time. And Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too. And you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui, and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken.
What?
Huh? Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey Pops, you finally came to. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Brace yourself, Amy. Here it comes. Hey, we're in the barrier. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. The moon cave. Hey, guess what? The staircase isn't broken. Look, Amy. Sake barrel. You obtained 8 purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? Yeah, that looks like it's in a little better condition than we had before. Hey, isn't that... Oki? We're going to slay Orochi with Oki instead of with Nagi. An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Found our little girl! Amy, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika! Time for a refight with Orochi. This time to get Lika. Gold-plated Orochi. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Amy, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died, too. Fools! How dare you stand in my way! I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now Kotone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. No, Oki, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back! I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kotone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. This is making it sound like an evil sword. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. I wonder if it'll be as easy as it was last time. Yay, lasers. That did a lot of damage. Sure you want to do that? I just do so much damage with this weapon. Ah, he's not dead yet. He's fine. There's that one. Just goes down so fast with this weapon. I love it. Ah, he's so close. He left. Wow, this takes a while, but he's almost done. on. One left. Just doing that to speed it up a little. Hey! Get out of the way! Silence! Katone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver! Grant me the power of the heavens! What the? Oki! Oh, that's not good. I don't understand. Why wouldn't Katone awaken? Why, Katone? Why? How about the moon? Hold it right there, vile serpent! How in the world did you get in here? Looks like he took the long way. Amy, is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki Village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. A much better sword than the one that, Susano had. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Bokunenjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. Here's our golden sword. His sword. It's... What devilry is this? My sword. Suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi-style blade of truth! Good! Will! Never give in to evil. Now, for the ultimate in Miyagi-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. You obtained Divine Instrument Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes lightning power. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, it was the most beautiful sight one can imagine. Bathed in the moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukiyomi and enshrined in the Moon Cave. Little Lika, the Ueno girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kotone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Took a little damage, but otherwise I think I did okay. I have slain the beast! I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi! We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Frogball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. We probably should go. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops! You'd better get over here, quick! Pops! Oh. Shiranui. Emi? There's the original Emi. You saved my life. Oh, and there's our... there's Issun's grandpa. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have this. While you still have the chance. Is that old man Ishaku? Just a lot of rocks falling. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your adventure with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. Issun? Is that you? Hmm? Lika! It's been ages! Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the Spirit Gate anyway? Spirit Gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. I had a dream about two owls. Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? Look, Amy. The sun. It's starting to wane. The Day of Darkness is about to begin. The day-long solar eclipse only happens every 100 years. Day of Darkness? What's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Amy, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Lika, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain as a Fuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean the prayer we offered to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Camus perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Amy. Back to Webcure as fast as you can. It's just emergency after emergency. Let's go. Music stopped. Whoa! Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake. I don't actually remember the direction to get there. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar. But nobody's here. Not even Old Man Camus or Samical. Can't make Lika pray here all alone in this weather. Darn it, where the heck did everyone go? What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with the nasty blizzard? It's the Day of Darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to Waku's shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the sword Katone about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the Divine Katone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Ezufuji, it was Oki who came to Kemu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samical was the one who saved Old Man Camus. Oki acted as his bait so that Camus and Samical could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against 2 demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that. But he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Azufuji erupting, maybe we'll get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika. We're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. You think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for a mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. There was another reason. Another reason why Oki went off with the divine Kotone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kotone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Ugh. The cold air from the mountains will freeze our people to death unless I can shut this gate. Hey, Gramps, don't overdo it now. Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out. Leave me be. If I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation, then I utter the prayer. Then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it? We really gonna go through there, Amy? The ruins of the Waku Shrine lie within Azufuji, the strange place discovered by the people of Webkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons, and the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what the no-good Ninetales said? You know something about Yami, ruler of the Land of the Darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Waku Shrine. Amy, look. Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? We're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it now, Amy. Your techniques should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. Hey, Amy, check out this huge pattern carved on the floor. There we go. Whoa. This looks like a really really old pictograph or something. I know it takes loads of skill to convey meaning through art, But this pictograph takes that to a completely new level. There we go. And now I have to hit this thing. There we go. And power slash. And power slash. There we go. Okay. That's what I do. Whew. That was mean. First try. Yeah. It wasn't even my first try after reading a guide. Look! I think it's here. That 13th and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itagami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Itagami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Amy? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Whoa, check out Itagami, Amy. You obtained Divine Instrument Solar Flare. Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. Fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Hey, check out that flame spider over there. It'll make a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a massive ice to harness its power, and then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Go ahead, give that bone-chilling brush technique a try. It has to be on screen for me to do that. Aha! That no-good flame spider's frozen solid! So that's the power of Blizzard, the final brush technique. At last. I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods! Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed, Amy. Oh, hi. This is insane. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I'm just stuck. Let me through. Yes! Okay. Heal, please. Look who's here! This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. Was it the controller of the fights that were frustrating? Well, it wasn't really a fight, it was just dodging an obstacle. But the problem was that it was such a narrow corridor, and the cannon would break my feet, would break the platform under me faster than I could react. So as long as the time wasn't slowed, I literally couldn't get off of that platform before it broke. This must be the Silver Demon, Nechku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. Good luck finding him all alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber. But you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there. Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Amy? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? It's a time demon. Whoa! Okay. Wow. You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Amy, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. What the? That's the gold demon, Lechku. And look, isn't that Oki? At last. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Katone shall blaze silver once more. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Amy. No, Oki, don't! This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Katone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake! Has he lost his mind? What the heck? I can't move. Hmm? I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons. Curse you! Now's the chance. I can finish them off. Come on, Amy, pull! Just a little more. Thank you. Oki! Your sword! Hmm? Katone. It's glowing silver. Are the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. Should have known. At last I understand. The sacred sword Katone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with the sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. And don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus. Focus! Finish off those demons, and you'll restore peace to your village. Those spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Katone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Now you're talking! No idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a punkle, just like me. So this wolf has a punkle companion as well. And it looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up to you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure that this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Oh, come off it already, Oki. Not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But, if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. The spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant these two your divine power. Oki? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. Ponko appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponko appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble. The spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. So this is where those bird brains went. Trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away this time. I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them? Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trust you, Denkumaru, more than once. Or my own. Now, Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I will put them down to the ground. Or pull them down to the ground. Okay. Oh. Yep, I can get Demon Fangs out of them. That's funny. Ow. Oh, we have lightning here, so, can't know what that does. that one, and then start whacking it. Okay, we're done with Demon Fangs, so... Alright, let's take this one down. We're almost down. This one's done for. Now for the other one. Oh, hi. Cut that. Cut that. Come on, cut it. And done. Twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Ezufuji, tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. He disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Light, Ninetails, twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted toward the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Laochi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all of the world's darkness within. Tuskull's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Issun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger. The battle with Orochi, after saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. fragment, and we have a victory howl. I did alright. Would you like to save the game? Of course! As soon as we get to the first text box, I need to go and, yeah, I need to go and refill my water, so I'll be back in just a second. It won't be too long. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Lika, praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. Villagers felt the warmth on their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samiko. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kotone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands. As long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kotone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kotone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Leochi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any sign of melting, cracks began to open up all along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark, Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven, and the holy Leochi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Oh hey, a rainbow bridge! Anyone does that remind anyone of Ocarina of Time? The Ark of Yamato. They say it fell from the heavens. It is indeed imposing. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kotone glows silver. Prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, it is the ice on our perpetually frozen lake. Amaterasu, if that ark is the way to the heavens, then you must embark upon it. Though we have not known each other long, I can already tell what sort of being you are. For you, the realm of the gods lies ahead. It is a journey the rest of us cannot take. You knew that, didn't you, Amaterasu? Haskell, I'm scared! The Ark of Yamato. It's floating in the sky. How can such an enormous thing float into the sky like that? It must mean what the old legend says is true. The legend about how this ark, which was sunk in Laochi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. It says the Celestials who fell to our world with it were eaten up by countless vicious monsters, of which we can recognize, like, all of them. I can even see Blockhead there. By the army controlled by the evil ruler of darkness, Yami. So the Ark of Yamato is related to the powers of darkness. So, counting from left, we have the Spider Queen. I don't actually recognize that one. Then we have Orochi, and, Blight, and Ninetales. Wait, Hemi. You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Laochi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Do you have the resolve? Of course. I saved after all. I see. Well, guess this is it then. Emi. Don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. Wait a sec, Amy. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? It all started in the Valley of Sakuya's chest. Then we laid the smackdown on Orochi, then that fox wench. Okay. We even went inside an emperor's body. And traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then, before I knew it, found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Yami. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, Amy, no! Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. I know. It's just, I got things I need to do too, you know? Now let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball! How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur! He's right, Mashiri. Your way lies with this arc. You again! At last! At last, a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique! How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. Ah! What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? Path to the heavens? And that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you! I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary arc, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless, two-bit, half-baked prophet! You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. No, he literally can't come. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. You didn't need me to tell you that, my little bounty friend. You know very well why you can't board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, about time. My little friend! I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, Mashiri? We have a date with Destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. Arc of Yamato. Marco. My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time. But I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of all the Celestials. Celestial being, Marco. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd returned home, but of course I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded ark which fell from the heavens. It's nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's been imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumbed to death. In exchange, I will give what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits. Money. This refights? It looks like refights to me. Okay, fine. Let's do Ganon's Tower from Wind Waker, huh? Goodness! If I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu! Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. Celestial Being, Hakuba. We were heartbroken after the battle on the Celestial Plane, when you fell to this world with that monster. We managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato, hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing. When the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu. It seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. I'm fine. Okay, it's Ninetales time. fun. Oh, that was fast. I did alright. I was right, it's basically Ganon's tower. Okami Amaterasu. Seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst. Then I'm sure the Ark would return to the Celestial Plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality. But now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the Celestial Plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. What is this one? Ah! Crimson Helm. What do I need to do against this guy again? It's been so long. Ah, there we go. That works too. That was guaranteed not what I was supposed to do, but hey, it works too. Come on. Done. Yeah, my time could have been better. completely forgot Crimson Helm existed. Fine. Spider Queen's next. Only fought this thing 4 times. Or I guess this will be my 4th, but still. 3 times. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when that arc began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the Celestial Plane. Celestial Being, Sato. Why did such tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the Celestial Plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the ark when the monster attacked us. How could we have known this ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster, Orochi, who attacked the Celestial Plane, had suddenly come flying across the Sea of Stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. I like how this rosary makes a snowflake pattern. Alright. Way. There we go. There's the third one. I dare say I've learned a little bit about how to fight this thing. And I got eaten up anyway. That's okay. It's only a health and a half. Three. And down it goes. Like I said, I dare say I've learned a thing or two about how to fight this thing after fighting it 3 times. Seriously, why is that the only boss that's available for refights? Okami Amaterasu. I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. And down he goes. I didn't take any damage. I was slow, but I didn't take any damage. I've been waiting for you. Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. Glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Celestial Being, Azumi. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. And once again it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Yep, it's Orochi. You just faced this guy earlier today, come on. The good thing I remember how to face this guy, huh? Alright, there's that. Considering how long it had been since I had last fought this guy, it sure is a good thing I remembered how to fight him, huh? There goes one. There's that one. One more. One more to go. I don't know that I need the cuts, but I figure I may as well do them for good measure. That took damage? Okay. Okami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power, I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. And, I'm actually going to pause it here for a second. I do need to take a short break. We'll be right back, okay? I think we're finishing it tonight. And we're back. Alright. Let's see what the top of the tower shows. Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you and how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. No pressure, right? It's dark matter from Pokemon, from Super Mystery Dungeon. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived. But it seems I have met my match. He's from the Moon Tribe, huh? This brings back memories, Mashiri. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the Celestial Plane? Behold. It is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very Ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. So it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. See you later, book. You're welcome. Did he just take all 13 Celestial Brush techniques? Yep. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. Yami is a fish. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the Celestial Plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent Celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions, nor undo the past. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you, and you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed Moon Tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the Celestial Plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. We don't have any brush techniques. We don't have any ink. And we're just bashing with our head. That's wonderful. We can also fall through the floor, apparently. Oh, that's a thing. What do we get? You're gonna have to actually tell me what that is. Rejuvenation. Ah. Power Slash! That did a lot of damage. Retrieved. Green Sprout. Hey, it changed color. I don't have any ability to actually move the water, so... There you go. Retrieved Cherry Bomb. Retrieved Water Spout. Okay, fine. Retrieved Crescent. Too. Get up there. And of course I didn't. It's fine. And now it's changing color again. Ooh, that looks neat. I don't actually know of anything I can do with that. Ah, I guess that is guaranteed after a certain number of times. Hailstorm! I figure an Infinity Stone is warranted. At the very least, it'll refill my ink. Inferno! Veil of Mist. That'll slow down time. Down he goes. Now he's gold. And he walks. I don't have lightning. Catwalk. Engine slip, huh? Golden Peach. Where's the one I haven't gotten yet? That's got to be it over there. Too far away, though. I can't actually see the statue. Oh, there's no statue. Never mind. What do we get? Thunderstorm. That should help a lot. Yeah, that'd help me do a lot more damage. There we go. It's like I can't attach to thunder. What do we get now? Blizzard! I think that's everything, actually. There's a mobile weapons platform if you've ever seen one. Alright. So unnecessarily precise there. There we go. There we go. Again, my weapon has the power of ice, so I can just do that. He's smart enough not to let me do that. Alright. Here we go. Works. That fight didn't go well. But I won. Wait, Issun. How did you get here? Heh, not bad, Furball. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the problem. There was something wrong there. Ah, that furball's always spacing out like that. Amy can't get anything done without my help. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy, the hole-digging king. Never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck if you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thanks to you, we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of his hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf was really a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. Maybe my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Who would have ever thought that that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Uh-oh. The boss is praying. Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? They're all holding papers. I'm guessing Issun actually did his job. Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it! Ha ha ha! Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Issun. You never abandon your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Issun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. Haha! He did it! My grandson did it! Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods, and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You've found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone. I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Issun, the wandering artist, presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Amy? You're not floundering about without me, are you? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up, like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu, descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Amy was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Amy, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. So, Okami, I might have mentioned this at the start. Okami is a pun. In Japanese, it can mean either wolf or great god, depending on precise pronunciation. Let's show Ami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. Pray with all your heart. Maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ami? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. Here we go. Their final form. I see. Quit with that attack? Okay. He knows better than to just sit there and take it. Ow. Ow. Hey. So one of the nice things about rosaries is they can hit from really far away. Alright. Sun went out. Gonna dodge for a bit. Now we can bring the sun back. And whack him away. Also, I should fill up that hole in the floor. Exorcism slip. Goodbye. I was just like, I'm done with this. Exorcism slip. Honestly, that's the best way to kill him. After all, he was a demon. Get rid of him with an exorcism slip. Fantastique, Amaterasu. What a long and winding road it's been, eh, Mashiri? But at last, our arch-nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord, who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. Couldn't have done it without it. That tickles! Down, heal! You're going to lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu. Time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, Mashiri. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. Path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. Remember what I said the first time I met you, Yami? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. it'll be. Credits! We finally found the credits! We've only had like 3 or 4 false endings. We finally found the credits! Wow. That was a game. I really liked it. It was longer than I expected, but also after 2 false endings, I was like, nah, that we're not anywhere near the end. No, we actually kind of were. It's still kind of strange to me that we didn't completely fill out the map, but hey. That was a fun game. I liked all the callbacks at the end. Especially since it'd been a while since we'd seen them, huh? Fasciolaria. Welcome to the stream. This may have been the longest boss fight I ever engaged in the correct way. You missed the around Ninetales part? Hey. It was long indeed. I feel like I've seen it before, actually, but I know I've never seen the Land to the North before. I don't know if it was from seeing a speedrun, or if I actually played further than I thought I did. But, originally. But still. I definitely never saw the Land to the North before. I know that for sure. That all was totally new to me. Yeah. So the people who made this game went on to found Platinum Games. Oh no, I definitely didn't remember she was Ninetales, but I don't think I trusted her from the get-go on my first playthrough either. The reason why I think that I've done that before is because when I got to Oni Island, I was like, I recognize this place. Even though I thought for sure I'd never been there before. Oh, that was my seal that I made. That concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? You missed the whole point! Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. Best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. Time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Till next time. And then they put the credits again, even though we just watched the credits. Okay. Obviously that was Issun speaking at the end. Why do they have to put the credits in here again? Come on. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on! We're still not done yet? I mean, I like the background drawing too, but, I thought we were done with the credits. I want to get back to the title screen and see if it's saved or something, see if there's a post-game. I don't know. Remember, we hadn't filled out the whole map. Alright, here's our total results. Playtime 35 hours. Days past 54. 0 deaths. 441 enemy defeated. Lots of yen gained. 91 fangs, demon fangs found, which is really low. And praise earned was really good, apparently. 85 saves. We got presents from Issun! A Karmic Transformer 1, Karmic Transformer 2, Karmic Returner, Stray Bead, Karmic Transformer 3, Karmic Transformer 5, Karmic Transformer 7, Karmic Transformer 8, Karmic Transformer 9. You can save the game here. This save file will be used to start your new adventure. Okay, so there's a new game plus. Saving to a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Of course. Start from beginning. So no, there's a new game plus, but okay. Well, in that case, that's going to end it for Okami. In that case, that will end it for Okami. When we start up next time, well, I just ran a poll on what's going to be next. I know it's going to be an RPG. When I last checked, it was a tie across the board for 9 different games. Now, there were 28 on the poll, okay, so it's not like I got no votes, but I got 9 votes and they were all for different games. So I think I might be ending up rolling a die. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today. The polls are on both Twitter and on Discord. I think the Twitter poll has ended now because I'm only allowed to run it for 7 days, but it's still on Discord. So, and if you're wondering where my Discord is, it's in the link below my Twitch. It has the links for socials down there, and I put it there. So anyway, that's going to close it for Okami. So thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.